got you feeling full of dread till you go.
Hey guys, Mecha here, and yes, another video of course for this week will of course be about the return of a YouTuber who hasn't been on in, well, literally years, literally kept himself in the dark. Of course, the person who's pretty much been defending him literally most of the time is a person known as Nicholas Durio. Whether you love him or hate him, pretty much like Marmite, he did actually defend this dude against false allegations about apparently leveled against him as he was backstabbed by his friends. And this person was originally known as Zaptie. Now, he commented on his new channel, he's called Bigby. So, obviously, when I'm talking about his past events, I refer to him as Zaptie, and of course, now in the current now, I will refer to him as Bigby, like I always will be from henceforth. So originally, Zaptie, now known as Bigby, was originally a commentator so many years ago during the 2016 era, and of course, he was literally booming. He was literally making waves more than anyone could ever before. Then he met up with two friends, Elvis the Alien and Bionic Pig. These two actually do backstab him later on down the line after their podcast known as Hot Wet Soup, where they actually did a podcast with I'm Alex for the end of the actual series, where Alex exposed him as a sociopath, which was a misdiagnosis, and along with abuse of other girls, which was pretty much false information. But did Elvis the Alien and Bionic Pig ever question him on this? Nope, they did not. They rode the waves and cancelled their friend, stabbing him with a massive knife in his back. Again, Nicholas Diorio's video, the first cancelled YouTuber, and of course his interview with Bigby when he was Zaptie, is all on his channel. Links in the description down below. Those are good quality works that I enjoy Nick for, and of course he has become a slight inspiration for my videos. Of course, after all this time, he was working on himself, being of course Bigby. He's been working on himself mentally to make sure that he's more mentally and financially stable for him to actually keep going. And fun enough, he's a success. He may have been cancelled so years ago, and now that he's returned after all this time, it's pretty much welcoming. And the first video he put was what makes a video game. I have pretty much mostly watched most of this, and it is absolutely brilliant. Very laid out on the timeline of what actually does make a video game. And yes, Bigby, I do agree, Gamergate should not have happened. I wish Zero Quinn would have literally jumped off a cliff in Minecraft, along with, of course, with Brianna Wu and the Sarkeesian. I think you and I are both on the same page there. But what exactly happened to Bionic Pig and Elvis the Alien, might you ask? Well, of course they did move on to other things, moved on to other targets, until they became the targets. Obviously with Bionic Pig saying the N-word multiple times, and then he tried to pull the I was the teenage tard when he was pretty much an adult. That is not a fucking excuse, mate. Nice try. Even Hello Leash is trying to nearly pull the exact same excuse similar Blue from the Shang-Chi movie when he played pretty much a kiddie Phillip before he even got the role. This was on a confirmed Reddit post that was actually done by him. Of course, now Bionic Pig has deleted his Twitter, and Nick Durio has claimed it as a W. This was originally hijacked by Mitch, who then typed out on, of course, his Twitter, Zaptie did nothing wrong. And it was absolutely fucking hilarious. And of course, now that Nick Durio has collected that particular as a W, along with, of course, Bunty King. Of course, we don't know whether or not Elvis the Alien has actually deleted his Twitter yet, but I think we're all waiting for it. I know this one's pretty much the most shorter videos compared to the other lot of videos that I've been doing this week, and of course, I am actually on the roll, but I have actually got a few things to say. Bigby, I'm glad you're back, I'm glad you got your mind cleansed, and of course you're in a much more better spot than you were before, after the backstabbing that you had. I'm sorry that I had to bring it up, just so that way everyone knows the story in a much more summarized text. And to Nick Diorio, again, thank you for pretty much helping him. Again, I do wish Bigby more success than I ever will, back to where he was so many years ago. I do think that he deserves it. If Bigby, if you want to hit me up for collaboration at one point, like, if you want someone, a sharp-witted woman who wants to do commentary, let me fucking know, then I will happily provide. But anyway, that is all that I've got for now. If you guys want to go down below, then head to my Patreon, and of course, twitch.tv/Radio Mecha, to my live streams. Of course, I will be streaming Destiny 2. And I will see you all for next time. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and of course, notifications to all. And I will see you all for next time.